Today we are going to be talking about the Multitasker tote from Poppy and Peonies. Hello you guys, look at this massive tote bag. This is exactly what its name is. It's the Multitasker. It can do so many different things. I actually have it all packed up right now as a church bag, so I have all the things in here to keep my kids happy and content while we are at church. But I think this is also an amazing bag for work, for travel. If you just need somewhere to throw all the things, this is a really nice, bigger size tote bag, but it also is not too big, so it doesn't feel like you're carrying like a suitcase or something. Love all the features and how it's designed, but it is kind of a bigger bag, so instead of kind of holding it up here, I'm actually gonna put it down and walk you through it and show you all the really cool features. It is a really pretty bag. I love the color. This one is the cognac color. I think this color is actually out of stock right now, but it is, if you go to their website, it's in their coming soon section, so I know it will be back. Okay, first of all, I love how soft and comfortable. Do you see these straps? I thought these straps were going to be like more stationary or more stiff. They're very soft. I love that they are rolled over, but they're flat, so very comfortable on your shoulder. I love their vegan leather material. It's so like a soft, squishy, but also a little bit pebbled texture. It also comes with a messenger strap that is adjustable, so that's awesome. It can get heavy depending on how much you pack in there, because it's a pretty substantial bag, and so obviously depending on the amount that you pack. There's no pockets here on the front, and then none on the side. I do have this little charm attached on the side here. This is one of the charms that you can get from Poppy and Peonies. It's really cute. They have this chain right here. I actually just kept on one side, but you can loop it over to your strap over here on this side if you would like to. I love the little pearl bow detail. And then I did take off the mushroom. There was a mushroom on here. Gave it to my daughter. She likes to play with it. But Poppy and Peonies does have some really fun charm stuff that they are adding to their website. And then on the back, you have this awesome pocket here that does have a magnetic snap closure, and then at the base there's a zipper, so you can utilize this for luggage, so put your rolling luggage on there. Like I said, awesome for travel. Now this bag is different from a lot of the other totes that you can get from Poppy and Peonies because it has its own separate laptop compartment. A lot of her bags will have the laptop sleeve on the inside that you can take out and remove, but this particular style, I really like that it has two separate sections, so it gives the main section a little more room to work with. So in here, this is the perfect size for a laptop. My 13-inch fits in here, no problem. I believe you can even fit 14, 15-inch laptops as well. It'll say all that on their website, but I have kept in here for right now a ton of boogie boards for all my kids for church. So you can see I have like 4 different boogie boards in there for all the kids to play with. They always want to draw and things, doodle while we're sitting there listening. But love the pink interior. I love that it has its own space. It is padded here, so it's nice and protected for your electronics. And then let's move on to the main section. Look at how awesome and big this is. I fit so many pouches here in the middle. You have pockets all around. You've got your cup holder here that does have the cutout for a handle. I would say that if you're going to use the 40-ounce Stanley or hydro jug, it's going to be a little tall for the bag. I prefer the 30-ounce hydro jug while using in this bag. It fits perfectly. You can still zip the bag closed. So this is what I prefer to use inside of the Poppy and Peonies bags. And then let me just grab out some of the stuff I have here in the middle. I have thrown in these pouches that are from Quince. They're so cute. They're kind of a Kuyana look-alike, but I love the leather. They're a real leather material. And in this one, I am just keeping all of my diapering needs. There's actually a little pocket inside of this one too. But I have my wipes, couple diapers. The inside of this is also a leather material, so very easily wiped down if I need to. And I love that the zipper goes all the way down on both sides, and I have a gusset to work with, so nothing is gonna fall out. So that's for my diapers. And then in this one, I just have all of the toiletry things, including sunscreen. We took this to soccer games on Saturday, and I have a couple of sunscreen, items. I've kept in there Band-Aids. I have, you know, all the things you guys normally see in my videos, including like my hand sanitizer, chapstick, all that good stuff. And again, it fits beautifully inside of the smaller Quince bag. I believe they come as a set, so I really like that set from Quince. And then I also have kept off to this side another pouch that I really love. This is from Rad Rev. I'm not sure if she actually has this particular print anymore, but I know that this style of bag is available on her website from Rad Rev, and it has 2 separate zippered sections. And since it's neoprene, it's kind of like movable and stretchy. It can fit more than you would think. So in here I have tons of snacks. Snack pouches, Big bars, granola bars, all that good stuff. And the inside of these is a nice wipeable material, so I can easily, or I think I could even like throw this in the washing machine if I needed to. And then on the other side, I've kept a bunch of toys. So I have magnet tiles, and then I also have these little magnet people. Okay, now we can take a look at the organization. Back here in the back, there's a little slip pocket, perfect for my cell phone. There's also some pen pockets there, and then another slip pocket in front of that. Then you have a bigger pocket back here, which is where I have thrown in my wallet, keys, chapstick. This is actually from Thread Wallets. I really like the strap and the cute zip around wallet, and then I've thrown my keys onto there as well. And then you have a bigger slip pocket, which is where I've put in a couple of board books. Like I said, more items to help keep kids entertained. And then let's flip the bag around. On this side, you have 2 big mesh pockets. I've only utilized this one for some baby socks. You also have a key leash. And then there's a zippered pocket back here, which I have put my phone charger in from Casely, and also my earbuds are in there as well. So that's everything that I had packed inside, but you can see tons of room, tons of organization to work with, plus that separate section back here for your laptop, work, diaper bag, all the things. And it's a super comfortable bag with these straps. They're very nice and squishy and comfortable on your shoulder. And then you also have the adjustable crossbody strap that you can use to put on crossbody if you want to be hands-free. I have been using this bag for a little while now, and I love it. It is an awesome style that you're not really gonna run out of space with, but still gives you some good structure and organization on the inside. And I just love the way the bag functions for me. You can see here is the base of the bag, so really nice and roomy. I love that these pieces of leather here come down, so it kind of gives it a little bit of texture there, and it's just such a cute style. Really cute but functional tote bag called the Multitasker from Poppy and Peonies. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this review today, and I will see you guys very soon for my next one.